So that's why I need y'all sharing the video. That's why I need y'all dropping the comment. That's why I need y'all sending them hearts up right now for your boy. I need all the support that I can get with this, you know. I'm telling you. But like I said, we're gonna have a very special guest getting here tonight. Very special. So what we did is we're gonna go one-on-one live. If you can't hear anything, man, make sure you drop a comment. If you want to know anything, you got any questions, make sure you drop a comment. We here to just kick a lot of flavor. We here to kick a lot of flavor. We here to, you know, like I said, encourage people. Laughter is good for the soul. Everybody deserves one. So right now, if you're watching the video, say, hey, hello. Make sure you say hello right now. Because we feeling good. I'm feeling good. We're going to get this special guest in here. We're going to get this special guest in here. And y'all make sure, because, man, I'm talking about, I've been waiting all week to, you know, to chop it up and kick some flavor with her. You know, yes, indeed. All right. Happy birthday to everybody out there. All the birthdays, happy birthday, happy birthday. All the people out there that's been sick, stay prayed up. You know, it's good, always good to ask for somebody to pray for you, but it's always even better to pray for yourself because you know exactly what you're praying for. You know, you might tell somebody to pray for you and they might be praying on your downfall or whatever. So, man, make sure y'all learn how to pray. Make sure y'all learn how to pray. You got to be able to know how to pray for yourself and just understand that sometimes God do tell us no. So some things you pray for, you might not get it right then, but just have the faith that it's coming around. He know our hearts. He know our mind. You know, he know our soul. So make sure y'all stay focused. We're going to get this very special guest in right now. Yo, hello.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing? Can you hear me very well?
Oh.
You can hear me good?
Yeah, I can hear you good.
Oh, yeah, perfect. How you doing? How you doing? Yes, I can hear you very well. Yes, I've been looking forward all week. You know what I'm saying? To really kick a little flavor with you, man. Very excited for you to just tell the whole world about yourself, man. Right now, everybody in the whole world that's watching this video, watching the one-on-one live with RaDeazy Herrin Drive, that you're gonna share this video, you're gonna send some hearts up, and you're gonna drop some comments. Right now, I'm with a very special guest, Lady Drama. Welcome to the one-on-one live, RaDeazy Herrin Drive. Yes, indeed. Everybody out there, give her a hand if you can. Yes. How you doing? How you feeling? You looking good?
I'm good. Thank you.
You finna go shoot a music video? You just got married or something like that? What happened? Like you just got married or something? Like you finna go to a wedding?
Oh, really? Good. Damn, I look that fly. You know, I do it for the people.
Yeah. You know, I'm glad, you know, that you actually took a time out your day to come kick flavor with me. You could be doing any other thing in the world right now, but right now you here with me, and I really appreciate that, and I respect that, you know, and I honor that. But right now, man, I want the whole world to know. Can you tell a little bit about yourself?
I'm Lady Drama, aka La Madam. Originally from New Orleans, and right now I'm in Dallas, Texas. I'm an up and coming independent artist, so you know, that's it.
Up and coming independent artist, up and coming, like boy, like when it's up and coming, you know, up and coming is like you finna sneak up on them. That's what up and coming. You finna sneak up on them.
Maybe so. We'll see.
You about to sneak up on. That's what I'm talking about. Lady Drama. How did you get your name? I see Lady Drama, and pronounce the last name for the world.
La Madam.
Now tell everybody, how did you come up with Lady Drama and La Madam?
All right, so Lady Drama actually, you know, from my childhood days, me getting into a lot of stuff, I always was drama. So it just, you know what I'm saying? That just kind of stuck with me. La Madam is when I got older and started to experience life and, you know, start to like hang out, you know, and it was like you can't run this game with me. I should be, you know, people. It's crazy. So that's how that name came. Like it's a girl. Him. Like I ain't no pimp, but you know, if I wanted to be, I could.
Man, we all. I mean, we all got that. We all got that inner side. Like even the innocent people are pimps. You know what I'm saying? Like some we gotta be able to get what we want sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's more what a pimp is. You know what I'm saying?
So let's
But
say I'm a hustler. Let's say that, because that's what I am. That's me right there. That describes everything. The you know.
you hustle. You got that mentality. You got the ambition.
Yeah.
Them got that ambition. Yes, indeed. Like you say, you're up and coming artist. Up and
Hmm.
coming artist. What inspired you to write music, and what was your first song?
So Hot Boys was hot in New Orleans when I was, younger, and that's what everybody was listening to. And I mean, a couple other people, but amongst the people that I used to hang out with, that was the hottest thing. And I mean, I wrote my first song when I was like 6, I think, and it was horrible. It was horrible. My cousin laughed. It was I was like, I'm done with the rap, and I don't want to rap no more. So it started when I was about 6 years old. I wrote my first rap. The Hot Boys inspired me, mainly Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne. Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure Lil Wayne inspired a whole bunch of folks out there.
Yeah, he changed the whole generation.
Yes. Especially when you took him back to the Hot Boy days,
Mm-hmm.
man, how high he was, and
Mm-hmm.
everybody wanted to start getting braids and dreads and all that type of stuff like that. And then it's kind of funny that to hear a woman say that Lil Wayne really kind of was one a big inspiration to him. And you know what I'm saying? You like some people might have like you might be Queen Latifah or the Cardi B because you're a woman. But
No,
I
I
don't just
mean,
hear women.
I like Queen Latifah. Like that type of rap right there. Lady Red, Eve, those people, they inspire me. Don't get me wrong, but I wasn't introduced to them until I was older. So when I was older and I was able to actually understand music and search it, that's what I actually gravitated towards. But my first start off, it was gangster rap, Lil Wayne, no cursing, like
Yeah.
bars for bars, and it was just like, dang, like I want to do that, like I could do that, like, and it was just, and he was from where I'm from, right across the tracks, so it was just like, man, these like, I need to get there, So that inspired me to
Man,
actually pick up a pen and start writing my first rap.
so I'm talking about like, and that's great. That's great inspiration. You know what I'm saying? To have somebody like Lil Wayne to inspire you. Because he inspired me in many ways in my career. You know what I'm saying? So and that's great to know that. That he did inspire you. And so like doing music, and I really believe that people should be original. I believe that people should always be you could be experienced like the way they could be creative, different things like that. What are some of the producers out there? You got some hot producers that got good creativity and things like that. What some of the producers out there that you would like to link up with?
Dream, like, are we talking reality? Are we talking like Dream?
We talking like reality.
I mean, reality.
Because I feel like reality dreams are reality. Because if you could think about it, it could be done. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how I feel. I don't know, but I just feel like if you could think about it, it could be done. So who you thinking about it? Who would you like to work with?
If I had my choice, I would have to go with the old school Manny Fresh. I would have to go with him. Like Manny Fresh used to hook up them beats, man. Trash cans. Hey, Manny Fresh.
Yeah.
Man, I would like, that would be my dream. Like that would be, I would want, you know what I'm saying? Like that would be a link up I would be like intimidated by.
But
Like,
it's because he's from New Orleans, or you just like his style of producing?
I like his style of producing. I like his style of producing. He like that Wayne vibe that he was giving him. Wayne vibe was good on his second you know, the Carter 2. But I mean, all the way up until then, Manny Fresh held him down. That was like, oh my God.
I'm trying to tell you, like being in New Orleans, like, you know, I know it's a lot of great artists that actually come out of New Orleans that's actually doing their thing right now. Coming out of New Orleans, doing music, trying to come up and being an up and coming artist in the game. How difficult is that? You know, is it different now from back when Lil Wayne was rapping to now? But as a female coming out of New Orleans, how is that?
So I feel like, well, I didn't, like I said, after my first rap, that was it for me. I didn't rap until I left New Orleans. So here in where I am in Dallas, is no real music culture out here. I met up with a couple people, but like it's hard for a girl if you ain't co-signed by some, you know, some dude. Like you have to be, it's like a dude have to co-sign you and say, man, that girl hot, whoop, and that's how, you know, people start liking you and stuff. That's my hardest thing as being a, you know, up and coming female, introducing myself to people, because it's like they automatically, you know, judge you, and it's just like, so that whole process is way different, you know what I'm saying, than it was when Lil Wayne was coming up, because they had CDs, they was able to, you know, it's easy traffic. Now it's like, how many followers you got, you know, how fat, you know what I'm saying, like what you putting out, what, you know what I'm saying, like you gotta be with the vibe, you ain't talking, you know what I'm saying, sex and, you know, sex sales, and, you know, people be trying to pull you in all kinds of different ways, and it's just like, you know, I gotta find my own space, and I can't go outside of that space. But let me tell you, I could go to that space and be like, okay, well, I can talk about this, but I can also relate it back to what's going on in the world and make it, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
For people to be like, okay, well, she's talking about something.
Yeah. That definitely, it's always good to stick to the roots. You know what I'm saying? Like so what do you think about the new age, you know, culture of hip hop right now? You know, because you said they want you to do all this and that, and I do agree, and I feel like, you know, people need to find their lane, like you said. But what do you think about the new age culture of hip hop right now?
I feel like if you come out with one song, you get stuck in that lane. And it's like, okay, anything you talk about besides, you know what I'm saying, that's outside of that lane that first song popped on, that's it. Like, you know, you're gonna be known for that forever. That's the thing that I can't. And then they absorb the music so fast that it's like, are they really listening to what they saying? You know what I'm saying? Or is it just a mood? You know, it's like, I don't know. It's a lot of songs out there that's pretty good. You know, I have a lot of artists that I like today. J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, you know, a lot of, you know, old artists that come out that I like too. But basically, that's probably the only two, you know, that really go hard. Cause like girls, like I said, they put them in that one lane, and when they try to talk about something else, it's like, oh, whatever, you know. So if you can merge the two together, that's my plan. Kind of merge the two together and bring that balance between the, you know, the generations of the 90s and the 2000s of where I came from. If you could bridge that, I think that's a market, you know, because people want to hear real life stuff, but people also want to have the ear, what can I say, emotionally lubricated. I would say that. So, you know, they want to have that balance, you know, because it's like, dang, I like her. So if you can mix both of the two, I feel like that's a market. And that's what I'm trying to do, bridge that gap between the two, because that's my time. Both of those are my times, you know?
Yeah.
And it's just crazy now. It's like,
they everywhere, like they everywhere, they scattered.
Yeah.
Like you can't, it's like you can't even get emotionally attached to some type of artist sometimes no more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you know, I was emotionally attached to artists when I was younger growing up, because they kept it on one speed and one. Now it's just all over the spots. And I really do believe that it's important for up and coming artists to be creative and be different.
Right.
But as you as an up and coming artist, been putting in work, what makes your music different?
Like I
How can you
said,
describe your music now?
how would I? So when I first came into the game, it was like, okay, well, I'm just rap, you know. But then I started structuring my music into actually focusing on a concept around my
Yeah,
music and creating my own concepts for my music, you know. And that right there, you know, just as an up and coming artist, you just gotta do that, you know. And you can't just like, I won't spit like how everybody just be like doing those freestyles and stuff like that. I'm just not that. I'm not gonna do that. Like, you'll get a couple freestyles out of me, but I'm not gonna just be uploading freestyles, you know, because I
yeah,
want to
yeah,
focus on my art and actually make it what I want it to be. Since I am independent, I can do whatever I want with my art.
yeah, yeah. Properly playing it,
Yeah,
properly planning your music and writing it down as if you were writing a book is always the best music to me. Not
right.
just let's go in the studio and I'm gonna talk about smoking weed, I'm talking about killing, I'm gonna talk about this car, and I'm gonna talk about sex all in one verse. Like,
Yeah, no, no. And then they, you know, it's the craziness is just, you know, they don't know that the kids are absorbing this music. So it's like they do know, but are you consciously putting this out there for them, or you know, it's like I don't know what's going on here. You know,
yeah.
like I don't know. I'm gonna leave it alone because
But see,
I'm the
it just like I said, it's like sometimes it's not good to even like. There's a lot of artists out there that I don't even listen to because I just don't like the style of music. And
hmm
like for me, the new age hip hop is different. It's
hmm
definitely very different from what the early 2000s, the
hmm
90s is like. This is what about 2000 and man, later 2000 music has changed tremendously. You know,
hmm
it's like you said, it's important, like people putting uploading freestyle. How important it is to you as an artist? What do you think that you should be more working on and so be focused on? Is it writing, dropping videos, networking? What do you think is important to you at your stage right now? Where you
the
at?
business part, learning the business part, learning how to finance work, learning how to contracts work. The business part is the main part that I feel like artists need to focus on, because if you're looking for self-preservation and long-term money, you want to look, you know, the finances is where it needs to be, because ultimately that's what we want to do is shine, you know. And you can't keep shining if you can't keep paying the bills. So if you ain't paying
Exactly.
attention to your money, you know your shine gonna, you know, it's gonna dwindle, and then that light gonna go out, and then you're gonna be like, F rap, I don't want to do this anymore, you know. And then you're gonna be frustrated because you didn't pay attention. So I feel like paying attention to the paperwork is a lot. It's a lot, but I feel like it's necessary. That's
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Definitely necessary. Like that's important. Now I don't think I see where your mind at. You know what I'm saying? You just said something that nobody probably people probably would have, but not the average person would have said the business side. The business side is people have to understand. We do got to take our time to learn that paperwork. We got to learn that paperwork. You know what I'm saying? We got on that paperwork and being legit with LLC and things like that can take you places that your mind can never like couldn't imagine. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
The things you talking about you can dream about, you can put that into reality along with that business right. You
right,
know, and you gotta make sure that business right. That's one thing I focus on myself, you know what I'm saying, is learning the business part of it because that's what it is. It's not a hustle. We don't
right,
do this for a hustle. It's not a hustle to me. You know what I'm saying?
right,
It's definitely not
right,
that. You
right.
know, so like you learning the business part. You said you focus on learning the business part. Is you signed with anybody right now? Are you looking to sign a deal with anyone? Are you staying independent? What are your thoughts? What do you got going?
So that is a good question. I wanna I would like to do a partnership. with someone, but it really just depends on the terms, you know. I just want to see basically if my product is actually worth it. Like I feel like it's worth it, you know, but people have their own opinion. But I feel like my product is worth it. I feel like I can push it to the max, and I feel like it really just depends on where it goes, you know. That's like it really just depends. Um I got my roots and my values, so I'm good to go there. You know, I'm not gonna betray my values for anybody. So, um, you know, that's it. Just wherever it go. You know, if I get something that pop and they like it, then I'll decide where I want to go at because ultimately, like I said, I want to make the decisions for my own music. I want to be in control of that aspect as well as the business side. So, just depends.
See, like now, a lot of artists are taking deals for trying to keep that quick bag and not knowing the value of their craft. A lot of artists stay independent because they know the value of their craft and like whatever the label can give me, I think give me, you know, if they can give me, you know, $1 million right now, I just sacrifice and I get that million. 2 years later, I could be a 4 million. I can have 4 million, you know. So me, I think being independent, you know what I'm saying, is most important. You know, like me and the guy was talking, like, you know what I'm saying, far as management and you know, team like that, you could build that yourself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You definitely get, I feel like I said, you could build that yourself, man. Get you a promotional team, get you a marketing team, get you a video crew, get you all that, and Lady Drama would be the, you know, you'll be your own brand.
Right.
You be your
Right.
own brand, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, the business part. Once you got that business part right, you could be able to
Right.
everything else going, you know what I'm saying, gonna work out itself, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But now, like distribution deal. Now, if you talk about distribution deal, what label or what company would you like to work with when you talk about a distribution deal with somebody out there? Who do you think that you could get on a pad and you like their movement?
I don't know. It's a lot of craziness going on right now. I can't even. That's something. I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
It
I
is
like
kind of
I like good music, but then I like Nas got his own little company too. So it's just like I don't know. I'm gonna just submit my stuff to everybody, and if they like it, your girl gonna be popping.
stay independent. My thing is stay independent because that you're gonna see you gonna enjoy the fruits of your label. You know what I'm
You know, a
saying?
lot of people sign those deals because they don't have their finances at the bottom straight. You know what I'm saying? But see, I'm good. Like like this is just a hobby for me. You know, like I have a real job too, so it's like my
Yeah,
finances is gonna fund for what I'm saying, what I'm
yeah,
doing. So it's
yeah.
like okay, if it pop off, then we'll see where I go at with my job and my career as a musician, as an artist. But for right now, like I have to keep that baseline going because without no baseline, how you gonna legitimately put out music and talk about these things and think ain't nobody gonna pay attention to it? Especially if you like somebody in your hood that's up there, like, and you talking about doing some crazy stuff. You putting music out there. I mean, we all can see it. Look at C Murder. I mean, Free C Murder, but
Yeah,
you can't, what I'm saying? Like, you gotta have that baseline. So you gotta have
yeah,
something that actually draws the money in where they can say, okay, well, I see where she getting this money from. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
You
yeah,
do
yeah.
that, I mean, you doing it backwards to me.
So how is you able to balance, working a job, and doing music? You know what I'm saying? How you able to balance all that stuff? Like, with you got a family. I know you got family. How you able to balance all that around and stay effective with everything?
Smoking weed.
Ah,
I gotta keep me some sativa, okay? Cause
yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Cause,
for
cause,
sure,
they,
for
because
sure.
trying to learn a business with the music and all
hmm
this type of stuff like that is like,
hmm
how can a person do all that and still be effective, you know, be
Say, man,
efficient.
I do health insurance and life insurance. So I've been
No,
testing and like doing my brain work different from everybody. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of stuff. It like, you know how artists can get in and they be like, okay, well, I'm gonna write this verse and I'm gonna get up in the studio, I'm gonna take 2 minutes. Like for me, it's gonna take me a little time, about an hour or two to write it, because I want it to sound good. I got other stuff on my mind. So it's just like, okay, let me get to this. Let me put this down right here. And like even throughout the day when I'm at work, like I just jot down stuff. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like just jot it down so I won't forget it. So like I have a full verse by the time I'm off of work, you know. So that's how my brain work like that, you know. So
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
I'm a hustle.
Fast
I
thinker,
need it.
fast thinker, fast thinker. So you're selling life insurance? That's your own business, like that, like that.
Well, ain't my own business. I work for a company, but it's I do health and life insurance, as you know, on
So
like,
can you get commit? You get commission off of it?
oh yeah,
Man,
yeah.
everybody right now, if you're watching this video, make sure y'all hit her up if you want some life insurance, some health insurance. Y'all see she got a passion for this music. You see what she's saying, that pay for her music. So make sure y'all hit her up for some life insurance, health insurance, and you support the movement. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's what
You
I'm
support
talking
the
about.
movement.
Yeah,
Yeah, now you know this was all about. That's what it's all about. Like I said, we all need all the support we can get. You know, because being in this music game is not as easy as people think it is. You know
mm,
what I'm saying? I'm just, being straight up. They think it is what,
yes,
writing a song, put it on put it on Facebook one time. They think they blew up. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that easy. How long have you been doing this? How long you really been just like 6 years old?
So I actually started out singing. You know, my grandfather had a church, and like I had a pretty voice, but you know, time, smoking, like it's just not good. I just don't do that no more. And I mean, I gave it up. I was just like, I don't want to sing. Like back in the 90s, they used to push girls to sing because Mary J. Blige was out, Tony Braskin. That was all those things. So they used to push girls to sing, you know. But actually, when I like got a little older, Missy Elliott started coming out with the hits, and I was like, okay, that's my like. I liked her and what she was doing, you know. And people try to push me to sing. I used to sing graduations, uh, funerals. I sung at my best friend funeral, grandfather funeral. So, and I was just like, I don't want to sing anymore. I want to rap. You know, I like that. I like that artistic, you know, flair. You know, like that was just me. Like
Great way to
before
put the
Wayne,
story.
it was um, do the Humpty Hump. Remember that song?
Oh, you went back. Yeah,
I
yeah,
was a little girl. My daddy used
yeah.
to DJ, and he used to be playing all those songs that Cotton Candy Sweet. I was a little girl. This was way before Hot Boys even hit the scene. It was like just straight DJ music. He just had a records and everything. That's how I got into like actually, you know, being like, okay, I like this music, you know.
Right. That automatic, that real part of music, turn up music.
Right, right.
Real part of music, man. And I remember those. That's still good. That's still good music now. Like
Mhm.
that's still good music right now.
Yes,
You
yes,
know, you know,
that's in my playlist.
yeah, yeah, exactly. So, and just speaking of music, I heard a few songs, of you, and I'm definitely have became a later drummer fan. I definitely have instantly when I first heard your song. You know,
You.
the song that I want to play, that I want everybody to hear, right now, is Getting Money. You don't mind if I let the whole world hear this song right now.
I would love to.
Man, look, everybody right now, if you're tuning in right now, make sure you send some hearts up. Make sure you go follow right now on Facebook at Lady Drama right now. Also, you can follow on Instagram at Lady Drama 504. You want to catch a bio, you want to catch some photos, you want to catch some music and anything, go to www.reverbnation.com/Lady Drama. And also, if you want to link up with on some business or shows or anything, man, email her right now. LadyDrummer504 at gmail.com. That's what it's all about. Make sure y'all do that right now. But right now, we finna play this new single, Getting Money by Lady Drummer. So make sure y'all show her some love right now. Make sure y'all do that. Make sure y'all send them hearts up for Getting Money, Lady Drummer.
Yes.
It's a fan track, so you know we can't stand that. That's what it is. Lady Drummer. Fuck with me, DJ. Yeah. Real shit, big deal, I'm a boss bitch. Here to walk all over hoes, getting great shit. Quarantine, give me 6 feet of space, and I better bitch quick. Keep your mask on your face. I'm on that old school shit. I get better with time, like a bottle of wine. All the real ones, they fuck with me. Once a one night stand, what's your issue? He stalking me, had to block him on IG. That's your girl, so sad to see. While I'm back in my bag, got y'all both big mad. And he up in your head, dropping your ass mad. So why you playing? I'ma keep counting cash, drama, baby. You ain't ready for that. Jervis, I be getting money, just stunting like a fat bitch. Chopping tags like a motherfucking habit. It's my lifestyle, why you hating on me half that? Ain't got no money, go and get the bag, bitch. I be getting money, just stunting like a fat bitch. Chopping tags like a motherfucking habit. It's my lifestyle, why you hating on me half that? Ain't got no money, go and get a bag, bitch. Easy money, need time, better get that shit. Playing Jenga, stacking chips, trying to win this shit. Hit my second iPhone, that's for businesses. Raw talent, unsigned, boy, fucking this bitch. Pussy looking for views, book out the painted the picture. I'm the smartest they bitchin', be shuffling shit in the kitchen. Whooping, blending, and mixing. Recipe is delicious. Welcome to Hell's Kitchen. See, I'm one of a kind. I don't make no design, so ahead of my time. Benjamin Button, reverse roll, I'm spinning the time. Hit record, let me shine.
Stop the moving, I got it down. We can record now.
Cause I be getting money, just stunting like a bad bitch. Chopping tags like a motherfucking habit. It's my lifestyle, why you hating on me half that? Ain't got no money, go and get the bag, bitch. I be getting money, just stunting like a bad bitch. Chopping tags like a motherfucking habit. It's my lifestyle, why you hating on me half that? Ain't got no money, go and get a bag, bitch.
Can't be me with imitation. My art is authentic, baby. Yours is just fabricated. It fade with the time. I'll be pushing for generations like Mike in his prime. Overprotective about my money, invading my mind. Pride, pussy pride and fornication, a part of our lives. Hey.
Yeah, call my line. Man, you know, one-on-one with RaDeazy Herrin Drive. Man, we love to party. Man, we get retarded. Boy, don't get me started. Cranking like the harlot. Hey, I'm just, ooh, okay, all right. Yeah, Lady Drummer.
Pussy pride and fornication, a part of our lives. Hoes flipping their hoes dipping. My niggas keep dying. Ooh, man.
Yes, indeed, Lady Drummer. Yes, indeed. I like that right there. I like that right there, Lady Drummer. Make sure y'all go hit her right now on Facebook. If you ain't following on Facebook, if you on here just trying to sneak peek and don't act like we know you on here, we know you watching. Make sure you go follow her right now on IG at Lady Drummer 504. Also, you will hit up on reverbnation.com/Lady Drummer. Also, email ladydrummer504 at gmail.com. Lady Drummer getting money. I like that. Yeah. I like that. Okay. See, that's creativity. That's style. That's character. That's in today's time. And it got that vibe. You know, definitely was mixed well. You know what I'm saying? That was great. That's a great song right there. You know, tell me what inspired you to write that song. Give me a little rundown about that song.
So that song actually was made because I get tired of people being like, you think you too much and whoop de whoop. I'm just like, say, bro, like I work hard for my money. You know what I'm saying? Like I actually went to school. I did some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I you know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, for you to feel like I think I'm too much, like, I work hard for what I got. So why not? So at first I used to dim my light for people, and I'm just like, man, look, go and get your own money and stop worrying about what the heck I be doing, okay? Look, leave me alone. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I don't want your dude. Like, look, you ain't gotta act all crazy with me. Like, bam, like, you know what I'm saying? That song, that's where that song come from. Like, it's just crazy times, you know what I'm saying? Gotta wear a mask on the face, like, so it's just, all that pressures in one song. The you know what I'm saying?
That was one of them songs like you just went in the studio and you were just like you just couldn't wait to just have sex. Like you was just with that mug and just went crazy in there. You know what I'm talking about? Like you just ain't been in the studio in a while. That was one of those type of feelings that you had in that song right there.
Yeah.
So I really like that. That's very, very inspirational. What are some of the projects you got working on now?
So I'm working on my mixtape right now. It's called The News. That is gonna be. I'm working on that. Is It's a short project. It's not gonna be a lot of songs on it. It's pretty much gonna be It's gonna be me introducing myself, but I'm gonna have some surprises on there. So y'all gonna mix. You know what I'm saying? Some real like mixed songs. It's gonna be like mixtape track songs, but it's gonna be like from artists. So it's gonna be like, dang, she picked that beat. Like you gonna really feel me. So it's just like the news is I'm here. Like I'm coming. I'm going full speed with it now. You know what I'm saying? At first I really couldn't do it. Now it's full speed. You finna hear me,
Yeah.
It's the news.
So you named it the news. The news. Like is that N.E.W.S the news? What you came up with the news?
What it is. That's exactly what it is. It's because everybody, you watch the news, you see how many people got coronavirus. The news is somebody done got sick. The news is somebody done got this. Somebody did it. Like it's always somebody coming to spill it. They call it tea, but it's the news because that's all y'all is broadcasters. Because you know what I'm saying? Like you just spread it all around. So it's just the news. Like it's just people like the news, bro. Like you want some news here, you go. I'm gonna give it to you right now. Like
yeah, and I like that. I like that the news. I definitely like that. You know what I'm saying? Because if you want to know some information, you're gonna go to the news.
Right.
Whether if it's on the internet, whether if it's on TV, you know what I'm saying? So I like that. So Lady Drummer, y'all be looking out for the news. Gonna drop on all platforms. When can we be expecting that?
Boom, boom, boom.
When can we be expecting that?
So I'm actually gonna drop this project. I got January 1st is when the project is gonna drop. So it's gonna be it's some singles is gonna be floating around. So just be on the lookout for the singles. So you're gonna hit me snapping on a couple things.
Okay, I'm definitely looking. I'm always in tune with great music and refreshed music and stuff like that. I'm definitely we'll be looking forward to that. Like
I want to have some collabs on there. I'm behind.
Shout out some of the collabs, man. Who's something you tell the world right now? Some of the collabs that you would like to work with. You call them out right now.
Well, Denicia from New Orleans, I've been, trying to hit her up and see what's up. I want to do like a real girl song, because she had that big hit. So I feel like she the perfect one. She could sing, and I need that because I like them old school singing choruses. So
yeah,
she can really help me out on that. So if you watch it, D, holla at your girl. You was gonna do a song with me back in when I first started in 2013.
Oh, it's about that time now.
Yeah, it's about that time now. Girl, come on up with it. I'm ready. I wasn't ready back then.
It's definitely about that time. So, like, you were speaking on Lil Wayne being your motivational guy.
Mm-hmm.
Like your number one inspiration. What are your top 5 male and female? Oh, we're gonna mix it up. We're gonna make it very hard. Mm-hmm. What are your top 5 artists?
Okay, so of course you're gonna have the Lil Wayne, because he was the biggest one in my hood. Soulja Slim, for sure. I'm keeping it. I'm not gonna keep it all the way NO, but I love my NO dudes. Like it is what it is. That's my brothers. And BG. Then I'm gonna have to go Nas. It's a mix in the last two. It might be 6, cause you know.
5 and want to grow on. Give me 5 and want to grow on.
Pusha T.
Pusha T.
Yeah.
Right, who was that other one? Who was that other one?
A lot of people be sleeping on him, but I really like DMX. I fucks with him heavy.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? That's a nice lineup.
Yeah.
That's a great lineup. That's definitely a great lineup. You can actually listen to those guys. Those guys actually have produced.
Now for the females, it's a different category for them. It's different because it ain't a lot of females that you could really be like, okay, she was snappy. They got
Okay, well, who your top female artists right now?
Right now?
Yeah.
I don't have nobody.
Lady Drummer. Say, I look like they be like, who?
No, it was not no shot.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but but that's cool though. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying, because I don't have a really, I like Young Dolph. Just all around. You know what I'm saying? Just from the business side to the rap side and the things he's been putting down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't really have a favorite. Like, he my all around. Hey, we got somebody out there, man. He's a producer right there. Devin Catches, man. He said, get you a cat track. He actually a great. Yeah. He's a producer. So that'd be somebody great to link up with. Mix master game, all that. So that'd be somebody right there that you could get your career going, get your career higher.
Inbox me.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Definitely. So what are one of your goals that you accomplished to know that, yeah, this is what I want to do is do music? What was something that triggered your mind, a goal that you accomplished that said, yeah, this is what I want to do music?
When I finished my first song. That was actually an original beat. Before that song, I just used to be rapping with people. I just used to be like kicking it with, what I'm saying, my homeboys. We just used to be rapping like all day, just rapping, and I finally actually was like, I'm gonna pay for me some studio time. I really went in the studio. Shout out to Jay Holla. Jay Holla worked with me. He know I ain't know what I was doing. And that's my first producer. He built that drop it out beat. We came up with the chorus. At first I was saying, he was like, when I was making it, I didn't know what to say. I was like, give me 1, give me 5. He was like, no, he was like, you a boss bitch. Like, you gotta say, you know what I'm saying? So me and him worked on that, and the whole verse was surrounded around like a strip club vibe. You know what I'm saying? That was my atmosphere at the time, and that song, when that song hit, everybody was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody used to be like, girl, you can rap. But when I actually put it on wax and heard myself and people started liking it, I was like, bet. People like, you come do this show here, you come do this show here. So I got invited places. I was like, okay, bet. I'm gonna keep it going. So that's my first original track for me. I felt special.
Man, that's great. My first original track, when it was my beat, my studio session time and everything like that. That was kind of like, yeah, this what I want to do right here. Especially when you hear yourself through the headphones. You get addicted to that.
Yeah.
You get addicted to it. Straight up. Mm-hmm. You definitely get addicted to it. Like,
for me, I be trying to be in competition with myself though. So like, I don't want to say the same thing somebody said. I be trying to come up with that's why I don't know. It was so much pressure when I first started back in 2013. That's why I actually was like, okay, well, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Because it was too much. When that song came out, like I said, everybody was trying to just pull me in different directions and tell me how to rap, tell me what to rap about, tell me, you know what I'm saying? How, like, it was just too much. And I was like, I actually was not ready for it. You know what I'm saying? At that point in time, like I was young, I wasn't ready for it. So I just totally quit music. And then I went back in the studio and, you know, did Me Naru. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to actually step back because sometimes you could be caught up in a wind, you know, a tornado, and you in the middle of it and it's just spinning all around you. You know what I'm saying? And then you have to step back and actually watch the tornado spin. So now I jumped out of that tornado and now I'm like watching it spin. So I can see every move. And that's, you know, that's how I'm actually working it now. Like paying attention to stuff now. I ain't gonna be pulled out of my element this time.
So jumping out the tornado, jumping out the middle of the tornado to watching the spin. I know you jumped straight out of the tornado to what we call this pandemic, this COVID-19. You know, how did this COVID-19 affect you?
I'm not even gonna just be like, I work from home, so it really did. I mean, only thing it affected was me actually communicating with people. You know what I'm saying? Going out, hanging at bars, you know, actually socializing with people. But I work from home, so I barely go out. You know, I mean, a lot of things is strange now with the masks and everything. You know, it's just, you know, it's just crazy. Like it affected me, and like I guess. I don't know. It didn't affect me much. It didn't, you know what I'm saying? It didn't really just, I don't know. I'm gonna say it didn't affect me as much as it did other people, you know, and shout out to those people. You know, my heart goes out to whoever was affected by this, because that is terrible, you know, but the business side I'm in, my job allowed me to actually keep working, you know, because I don't deal with people face to face. So I'm on the phone all day. So that's what kind of.
I'm pretty sure. So what are some of the things? What are something that the COVID brought out of you that you didn't even know you had the ability?
Confidence. The confidence to actually be like, go for it. Like it ain't no more time wasted. Like go for it. It gave me a lot of confidence. It gave me a lot of confidence, as in like, now I don't walk around spitting verses to everybody every 2 minutes and aggravating them. You know, I got the confidence to actually feel confident in what I'm writing and make sure that it's, you know, it's good, and you know that's like it. Yeah, it put the confidence back in me.
Yeah. And it you know, like, and it got, and I'm just saying, with everybody out there, I think COVID changed them, and some changed for the bad, some changed for the good.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but that's a blessing to see and to hear that it didn't you didn't go downhill. You changed as for the great, for the better, the confidence. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And what you're doing right now, you got to have that confidence in what you're doing. You got to be cocky at what you're doing. Not saying being cocky and degrading other people purpose.
Yeah.
But you know, you have to be cocky. You know, and that's how I feel about, and I love to see artists be like, I'm the best. You know, and I always feel like they could get greater than what they are. I like artists that brag on themselves. I like artists that brag, like, you know, on the works that God has given them to do. And people think that's hating. No, people think that's, man, you think too much of yourself, or you overly confident, or you know what I'm saying? You know, but all artists, I feel, should be cocky about what they do. You know what I'm saying? Because who else gonna vouch for you like you?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hey, remember my RaDeazy Herrin Drive, man? What you got, man? Man, I got the hottest podcast out right now. I'm a recording artist. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of the hardest artists in the studio. You know, some hardest working. Right there. I'm putting all the emphasis on everything.
But see,
I'm back it up.
Right. Then that's what I said. I'm not bragging. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not boasting. I'm just saying, like, I'm gonna let my work speak. You know what I'm saying? People gonna know, like, this girl really put her, you know what I'm saying, something in there. And it's gonna be some people could vibe to, like, you know, shit, get dressed, put your makeup on, you know what I'm saying, type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying, go to the club, you can still chill at the Applebee's, you know what I'm saying, which, you know what I'm saying. So it's just like I'm trying to make music for the, you know what I'm saying, like, but really, I feel like the music is mixed up, you know what I'm saying, between like the kids and the adults. So they don't have, like, I don't know how to say it because I'm not, you know what I'm saying, like 40 years old, you know what I'm saying? But like, I don't want to listen to people talking about, you know what I'm saying, that type of stuff all day. Like, you know, degrading themselves, what they do, you know what I'm saying, talking about, like, I don't want to listen to, I want to listen to some grown, like, I can't listen to that and chill and drink my wine. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm ready to go bop, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I'm on bop mode all the time. Like, I need some chill music, you know what I'm saying? So I want to make some music that you can chill to, too.
Got to have that vibe.
Yeah.
Got to have that vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What like on your project? This your first project right here, the news. This is gonna be your first project.
This is my
How many songs? How many songs you gonna put on it?
I want to put 8 songs on it because that will be an official mixtape. So, and then right after that, see, I'm working on 2 projects at one time, but the one that we're promoting is the mixtape. But LaMadam, that's gonna be the album. So I'm actually working on the album. So
Working on a mixtape and an album at the same time.
I'm doing the old school.
Man, I'm talking about you finna be working.
I know.
You working. So like,
and being on white folks' time at the same time.
Ooh, on time.
Mm-hmm.
On time.
Every day.
On time. That's what I'm talking about. It's all, and timing is a great thing that we got to understand too. That's a part of that business. You know. So on the news, out of the 8 songs, what song that you feel more comfortable in that you're gonna try to put on the radio that you feel like that's gonna be that #1 song? What song we could be looking for?
So I got this song, the song that I'm trying to do the collab with. It's something for the kids, you know, because I feel like a lot of people get it confused, and focus their and want their kids to focus more on like the sports side, you know, or like something that doesn't involve like them actually getting a real education. I don't necessarily follow what they do in school, but I feel like the higher education is actually teaching your children who they are, you know, and their roots and being proud of who they are. So that's the real education there. So it's a song for the kids. The chorus is, get that higher education, save a nation with motivation. I know you can make it if you work hard, just be patient, get that. And so I want her to sing that on there.
Okay.
So I want to, you know what I'm saying? That's the song I want to put out. That's going to be the one that's for the radio. That's going to be for everybody, the mamas, the kids, you know what I'm saying? Because if I would have known, you know what I'm saying, if I know what I know now, what I knew back then, I would have listened. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people say that, and I used to be hearing people say that, and now I hear it. Like, yeah, if I would have known but I feel like God ain't gonna give you 2 things at one time. He not gonna give you wisdom at a young age. You know what I'm saying? Because like, but for certain people in certain situations, he gonna let your wisdom, like he gonna let it flow when it's supposed to flow. And when you know what I'm saying, when you reach your full potential, you gonna know. And you're gonna know when you're ready. So that's how I feel.
Oh man, I like that, and that's true. And we got to understand that he gonna give us that ability when he ready, when he think we need it, when he know we need it. You know what I'm saying? And definitely when he know he need it. You know what I'm saying? So I see the wisdom, I see the maturity. You know what I'm saying? So I'm when the news drop, it's gonna be the news. You gonna have some info on there.
It's gonna be the news.
You gonna have some info on there. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, you gonna have some info on that. I can't wait to hear that. You know. So when is it dropping again?
January 1st.
So you open 2021. You punches from 2021 straight them out.
straighten them out, like
So you about to go. So you about to go pick on 2021 just because 2020 picked on us?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I ain't got on 2021.
Yeah, it's time. I've been in the kitchen. You heard it. Whipping, blending, and mixing. Recipe is delicious. Welcome to Hell's Kitchen. Hey, they say I'm one of a kind. You know? So
Yeah.
that's what it is. That last part on that song, I'm gonna tell you a story about that last part before we go. So remind me about that last on the last verse.
Tell me right now.
So the story goes. So the reason why the Benjamin Button reverse roles came into play is because when I was younger, we used to record. My grandfather brought us a tape recorder with the old tapes, the rewind tape, and the thing was stuck on the record button. We couldn't get it down to record. So me and my brother and sister used to be pushing the thing down, trying to get it down. So when we finally got it down, you can hear my sister before like anything started playing on the tape. She like, "Stop, Lamar, I got it down. We can record now." So you can hear on there. So, and my brother passed away. So, you know what I'm saying? That was like a tribute to him because it's like, "Stop, Lamar, I got it down. We can record now." So it's like, I got it now. Like, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got it down now. So I'm ready, So that was like, something personal for me. I like that. That was my favorite part of the song.
Yeah, and you always got to have that line that stand out, So everything, being original, having your own beats, having your own, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're not saying that people can't give you an idea on your song, you know what I'm saying? But being original, what I mean, as in not trying to steal somebody else's sound or style and not rapping, on, other beats. I feel like if you could be in a studio with a producer, getting the beat made to your tempo of the song exactly how you like it, that's the originality.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that just like, I'm a record artist, what I, you know what I'm saying? That's my, motivation to you. If you're, the pump up, like everything, just let everything be more original. You know what I'm saying? And like that song right there, I definitely love it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a fan. I'm gonna be waiting January the 1st. You know what I'm saying? The whole world out there gonna be waiting January the 1st. You know what I'm saying?
You already know I'm gonna be up in I'm
trying to tell you, dropping January the 1st. You got the people out there waiting on you. You got the people out there, so I know that. Hey, you inspired a lot of people already out there. You know what I'm saying? Right now, So you got any videos or anything like that that you got working on?
So that's what I want to do. I want to do some more videos so people could kind of see me and see me in action and stuff. But man, people be trying to play me, bro. I'm telling you, I got my money ran off. So I you know what I'm saying? I'm working with somebody right now. Let me
tell you, man, you rocking with the right guy. You know what I'm saying? You rocking with the right move at Herrin Drive Entertainment. Here to put people in position to where if they got to be serious about their craft, I can put them in position to build a relationship to where it could take them to the next level. You know what I'm saying? I got video guy, picture guy, whatever you need, studio. If your people tripping, all you gotta do just hit me up. And I can definitely put you in the right place with these people.
Okay.
Definitely. And because it's all about helping hands. You know what I'm saying? Right now, like, I just really appreciate you spending the time, encouraging me, encouraging the world, through your testimony. You know what I'm saying? And that's positive right there, and that's definitely positive, It's kind of weird. I never heard a female say, "Oh, my favorite was all dudes." You know what I'm saying?
You used to, if you would have known me before I started getting in the studio, it was real rugged rap. It was like, girl, you cannot rap like that. You are a girl.
Next when I get my Herrin Drive, when I get my next concert, I'm definitely gonna reach out to you.
Awesome.
I'm definitely gonna reach out to you to put you on stage, in front of unfamiliar faces, to where you can gain, some more supporters and things like that for your career.
Yeah,
I'm definitely gonna do that. But like I said, man, it's just one of those things. Like, I want to encourage you, just keep pushing, keep grinding, keep dropping. You know, out of the 8 songs on your album, man, at least do like four videos, at least 4 or 5 videos, to then let people know you working.
Right.
Like she every song she got, she dropping video after video after video, and people gonna be like, you know what? I'm just going ahead and support her now because she ain't gonna give up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that. So
we gonna see
that's the
what's
whole
up.
thing.
I mean,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? People want you to provide everything, and then they come with their camera and they charge you $1,500.
That.
So
But see
that right there, that part.
But we gonna work. We gonna get a lot of things done. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely looking forward to helping you out. So before we get out of here tonight, you know what I'm saying? I like to ask you. I like to ask everybody. At the end of the segment, something that this is very very motivational. I'm definitely can't wait to hear your answer. What would the new you tell the old you to get where the new you at today?
Listen, pay attention. Wisdom is not given to the youth, and it is not given to you for a reason. If somebody has been through it, pay attention, because the lessons are there. If you don't pay attention to the lessons, you won't learn it. So I would tell that's to my old self. Like that's to the young me. You should have listened.
Because we got to always reflect. Because anything that you could tell the younger you to get with the new you at today, you still can tell yourself that now. You know what I'm saying? And to get with you a better tomorrow. Because sometimes you got to think like, man, if I would have did that when I was such and such, or if I would have listened to yada 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 when I was such and such, I wouldn't be right here today.
Right here
today. What I'm saying? So now right now we can't live life like that to where we could have regret. We can't regret when we were 18 years old. We should have did this because now.
Well, I don't regret nothing.
Not regret, but
I don't regret
advantage of the opportunity.
I appreciate all the hard lessons because I feel like it came to me like I blossomed. You know what I'm saying? Because at first I was not blossoming, and I know a lot of people probably gonna say and be mad about this, but I thank God every day that Hurricane Katrina happened, because like living in New Orleans, when you feel like you bigger than the place, you can't grow because the people around you is not growing as much as you are, and then it's like you can't shine. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody else is not gonna let you shine. So I thank God that it happened. I thank God I was displaced. I thank God I learned the lessons that I was learned. Getting culture shocked, all that.
Yeah.
Utah, like I like all that. Like I appreciate the lessons, but I just feel like if I would have paid attention more when Hurricane Katrina happened, I would have made moves differently, and I would have been further along in what I was actually pursuing. Instead of not listening and doing crazy stuff.
Gotcha. Everybody out there right now, Lady Drummer. Lady Drummer, before we get out of here, I want you to give the world some encouraging words today. Leave them with some encouraging words.
Never give up. Don't worry about what nobody say about you. Make your own lane. Don't let nobody influence you to do nothing, because at the end of the day, if what you're doing causes time or is a penalty of time or debt, they is not going to serve that with you. Okay, so real talk, make your own lane, make your own decisions. Don't let nobody debunk whatever you doing. Be you authentically.
Be you, be original, be creative, be productive. And that's very very important. That's very very important. Like I said, I just want to continue to encourage you. Like I said, I want to definitely thank you in front of the whole world that you could have been doing anything else, and right now, but you sat here with me. you know, encouraging me, uplifting the whole world and different things like that. And I really appreciate that, you know. So from me to you, your career, you know, may God bless you to achieve, you know, make them dreams be reality. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If you think it, you can do it.
I can do it. Absolutely.
If you think you can do it, you know what I'm saying? And all the things that all the people that you want to work with and things like that, you know, keep God first, pray. It's gonna happen. You know, grind hard. Grind hard, definitely.
And hey, another thing, karma, it may not come back for you, but it's gonna come back. It always come back. And it's not in the form that you be expecting it. So always treat people right.
You're right. And I'm gonna take that too. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely gonna take that too. Yes. But everybody out there right now, I need y'all to share this video. I need you to send some hearts up. I need you to drop a comment. Also, I need y'all to follow Lady Drama right now on Facebook. If you ain't following her right now, make sure y'all do that. Also, IG, go follow her right now. Lady Drama 504. Do that right now. Then if you want to hear some hot music, you know, bio, see what she like, what she was thinking about, what she did when she was young. Make sure y'all go to www.reverbnation.com/Lady Drama. And also, if you want to book her for a show, you want to do some business with her, or anything like that, show her some love. Lady Drama 504@gmail.com. I need everybody to do that right now. Lady Drama, I really appreciate you for being a part of the one-on-one live RaDeazy Herrin Drive, where we just made history tonight. And I really appreciate that. Definitely. And like I said, until next time, when I get you back here with the one-on-one live, the same thing that you said you wanted to do, you're going to be telling us about that, how the experience doing it.
Boom. That's already written.
Just like that. Just like that. Well, I really appreciate you taking your time out, you know, for kicking flavor with me. Everybody out there, one-on-one live with Lady Drama right now. I sure appreciate you. Yes, indeed. You know, until next time, keep doing your thing, keep grinding.
Yes, sir. You do the same thing.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
One-on-one live, RaDeazy Herrin Drive. Yes, we just kicked a whole bunch of flavor with Lady Drama. Make sure you share this video right now. Make sure you drop a comment. Make sure all the artists out there, email me right now if you want your song played on the next live podcast. Your one-on-one live hottest podcast in the world. Hello, it's your boy RaDeazy Herrin Drive Entertainment.
Hey, let me paint this picture right quick.
You are now entering the land of
Yeah, I'm living in the fast lane with my stunner shades on, blocking out the vision of the hater straight face on. Love, live.